Hello everyone, welcome to another premiere draft of Throne of Eldraine. Here, I'm looking at one of these three. I think I'm going to try Savvy Hunter, and we'll go from here. We have a transformation. Pretty easy pick. Not much here. We have an Acolyte or a Reaper. We'll just take the Acolyte, I think. Trail of Crumbs is exactly what we're looking for in the food deck. So yep, we'll take the Trail of Crumbs. Curious Pair. Wow, this is the third Mystical Dispute we've seen. This one pack alone. I don't necessarily think this is an amazing card. Because 3 mana counter unless I pay 3 is terrible, so Didn't Say Please is great though. Yeah, we'll take the Curious Pair. Get some more food. Might need to diversify with our curve a bit, but pretty happy with how it's going so far. Haven't played the food deck yet. We've played the night deck and the mill deck so far. Rakdos and Dimir. So let's try Golgari. We have played black in other decks, but it's alright. I want to try playing the Azorius deck as well, with the enchantments and the artifacts. But yeah, I've always been a fan of Savvy Hunter. Nothing really here. Maybe the Skewer? Skewer's not the worst. It is only combat damage to a creature though. Unfortunately. But the Squire isn't very good, so we'll just stick with the Skewer. Here, Cauldron's Gift is alright. Better than everything else in the pack. I don't know which one to take. Because Wolf's Quarry is just alright. And then we have another Trail of Crumbs, which is great, of course. I think I'll take the Quarry because we already have a trail. I don't know how many of these we're willing to play. I don't know how many of these we're willing to play. I'm not the biggest fan of the Cauldron, but it's been alright against me, so we'll try it. I'm definitely not playing Foul the Pheasant. Interesting start. We could always pivot if need be. Out of like black. Looking for like Feasting Troll King, Giant Opportunity. Tree Folk is fine. Yeah. That would have been nice, but yeah. We're happy with Stone Cold Serpent here. Just an alright card. And we are not happy with this pack. We'll take the Tree Folk. We are definitely looking for Giant Opportunity. Tree Folk is fine if you have just one. We probably don't need 2 Wolf's Quarries as well. We'll cut 1 for now. We don't have any like sack going on, so no need for that. I don't know if playing 2 Trail of Crumbs is worth it. I mean, it probably is, honestly, but too late. Here, I dislike everything. There's nothing in that back. Wow. I'm not sure if we're just not in open colors or we're just really unlucky. But we are not getting much. I mean, there's not really much good in this pack except for these 2 cards. Everything else is filler, so I'm not too surprised. Rider is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if Golgari just isn't open, but Rider is an alright card in the deck. Probably Foreboding Fruit. It can make a food token. Here, there's nothing. We're probably not going to play the Rider. Ooh. This is not looking good. I mean, these are all filler cards, though. Except, like, okay, maybe Selesnya is open. Yeah, I think Selesnya is definitely open. It is too late to pivot, though. Ooh, Selesnya is definitely open. This is insane. Oh my, this person has all the packs. Yeah, Sing Shine Chaser, Flutterfox, Frogify, Hypnotic Sprite, that hurts. Especially because I just said I wanted to play this deck. I don't know if we're even gonna have enough cards. This is not looking too good. Oathsworn Knight is decent on turn 3. We like Trail of Crumbs, I think. I don't know if I want to play 2, but I think we like it. And then we definitely like the Witch Stalker. It's not gonna wheel, but his card is amazing. We'll take the Knight, though. Here, let's take the Appetite. We don't actually have too many creatures. Actually, this makes creatures. Yeah, we actually don't have too many creatures, but Appetite is fine. It's unfortunate. We're passing up some really good cards here. It's really hard to tell what's open here. I don't even know. We'll play Epic Downfall for sure. It's a good pickup. Looking for one more Savvy Hunter if possible. We'll take the Paladin. Don't think we want another Curious Bear. I don't know if we have enough removal, considering this is 2 of ours. Yeah. We have like 3 removal, I guess, if you count these 2 in the epic, so... Oh wait, I guess the transformation is also a removal spell. We're definitely looking for like an out muscle. Alliance is amazing. Maybe Paladin is playable. Carriage is fine. Reaper of Night is fine. We might play the second trail. We probably will, honestly. Wow, blue is like extremely open. Alright, so how do we win? Is the question. Not much of a game plan, unfortunately. Yes, blue is really open there. Unfortunately, we were not in blue. Okay. Spinning wheel is fine to get us towards this top end, and I feel like this is just gonna have to be the deck, which is depressing. It's not the greatest. But if we get lucky, this can definitely turn out in our favor. It's decent. Could be worse. Alright, let's start. Alright, this hand is decent. We'll keep it. Food token. If we were on the play, this would be great, but... we have way too many lands. If we're gonna have a mid deck like this, I would like to draw an equal number of lands and non-lands. Wow. This is insane. Absolutely insane. 7 lands to 3 non-lands. Cauldron's Gift is fine. Alright, gotta remove a counter. We have the Skewer for next turn on the night. We'll take the 4. Ooh, Paladin. We'd definitely rather play that. Okay. We got a big Paladin now. We can always get it back. I feel like the only problem is going to be the Oathsworn Knight has to attack. So he could just make foods every turn, which is awkward. Because it makes me want to put the equipment on the Oathsworn Knight. Honestly, I don't even know if we attack with the Paladin. Are we fine with trading this and they make a food? Probably not. We'll just swing in. Oh wait, putting the Kenra's transformation on the Oathsworn Knight would just make it OP, right? Yeah, it would just be a huge creature. I think we're gonna do that next turn. Oh, never mind. It could be dead. I don't think it's worth putting the transformation on anything else anyway. So we're gonna hope all the opponent has is... Okay, that's good. That resolves, so we get our card. We have a huge Oathsworn Knight. Now we'll go to combat. We'll swing with these two. And if he double blocks the Paladin, I'm just gonna shoot the other one to kill it. Okay, that's perfect for us as well. Sure. This is fine. We both make food. Oh, I make 2 food, which is very good with the Savvy Hunter. So we're happy about that. We can start drawing cards, because we don't really need life right now. Oh wait. If I sack a ton of food, I can make everything have to block the rider. That's something to think about. I don't think it's worth getting Oathsworn Knight back. That's tragic. You probably don't want to fight the Paladin here. Oh, you sack both food. That's pretty good. The Paladin won't enter with the counter, though. One mana spell. Interesting. Alright. Well, Cauldron's Gift paying the mana. We might as well mill. See what we're working with. Alright. We'll probably just get the Paladin back. Or actually, because this will be 6. If we equip the Skewer, which can block the Wolf. And it will survive, so I think we'll get it. Oh, it enters with counters as well, yeah. So this is just amazing. And now... I think I am going to shoot the Witch. Make another food. Alright, we're looking pretty set, because we can just make everything block the rider next turn, and then get in. Even if he kills the knight, we can still equip the Skewer and do the same thing. Opponent's looking in the grave. Forever Young to get the Witchstalker. It would be amazing if they just played the Witchstalker this turn. Okay, I think we just win then. So if I'm correct, these two will both block the Rider. Nice. Good game. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, this hand isn't the greatest, but we'll keep it. Sure. Green land is good. I mean, green mana is good. We'll play the Oathsworn Knight. I wasn't too big of a fan of this card, but I think it's pretty decent as long as your opponent doesn't have like a huge creature like that. Wait, no. That's actually alright. Because it would remove a counter, but then I would still get to Scalding Cauldron. So that's actually fine. Alright. Now, is Stonecoil Serpent worth on 4? Probably not. Then we'll play the Acolyte. We'll take a massive amount of damage here. Yeah, this is very bad. Can't even tap for mana. So I feel like the only way we survive is Stonecoil on 2 and shooting that. This feels terrible though, but it's fine. We'll make our boars. And we'll just go chump, 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 I guess. Oh, that's just GG. Wow. Because fairy. Unfortunate. Our opponent's draw was pretty good there. Let's go on to the next one. Alright. We'll play Spinning Wheel next turn probably. Into the Paladin. Our opponent has some flyers. We are tanking from these flyers, unfortunately. We'll kill the Archon. I don't know why I tapped one of my mana. That's really annoying, actually. Now I can't sack the food. I don't know how I clicked that. Like, my hand was all the way over here. But it's alright. That's good for us. Oh, it's because we have to pay 1 to attack. That's why I tapped 1. Okay, I was like so confused. I don't know why I thought like that. I don't know. No pass here. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Okay, this hand is keepable. We have turn 3 Acolyte, turn 4 Carriage. Unfortunately, no black mana for the Skewer. But Acolyte can get it out later. Trail of Crumbs is a good draw for later. We have the next few turns set up. Swords Master. Oh, wait, no. I'm so stupid. Wait, I could have played this Skewer anyway. It's fine that we drew the trail, but I just realized I could have activated the adventure to play the Skewer. I don't know why. I always thought this adventure was useless, but that's unfortunate. This feels really bad. I don't think I'm gonna trade this. The man is really screwing us over. Okay, I don't know why I tapped all of his black mana. I think I'm just gonna shoot this now. I'll play another Cauldron. We'll pass. We're not in the worst position. It could be better. Our opponent doesn't look like they have too much yet. Okay, that's pretty good for them. They can equip. Not a black land, but it is a land, so we'll take it. Play the carriage. We'll pass. We'll take the 3 if they attack. I think we're pretty happy they're attacking here. Alright, that's pretty good for them. They get to draw a card. Okay, Insatiable Appetite is interesting. So I think what we do is we crack the food, pay 1, try to find a black mana. Okay, we found the black. We play the black mana, we Cauldron the Guardian, and then we crew, and we get in. Went through some hoops, we got there. Lock Thwain. Kenrith's transformation on a rat is pretty good. Wolf's Quarry is not as good. Go like this. I assume they trade the knight into the carriage, which is fine because we don't want to be tapping anymore. Oh, all right. Well, we'll save the carriage for sure. We'll play the skewer. So the quarry can help us crew the carriage, and the foods are actually very relevant with the trail. If they do end up dying, or the rider, honestly. Yeah, I think rider is seems very underwhelming, but if you have like 4 foods, you can just make everything block this and get in with everything. So, pretty interesting. Sir Conrad, amazing card. Absolutely amazing card. So this is really awkward. I think we just have to play Wolf's Quarry, and then crew, and only attack for 4, which is terrible for us. We would have liked to equip, but we can't equip and crew. Malevolent Noble. Spinning Wheel is interesting. We'll We'll get in for the 6. Bake into a pie. Sure, that's really good for them. You get a food. I think we're going to draw removal for the Conrad. That's our #1 priority. Oh, Sworn. We go with that one. Yep. Too many lands. We can equip onto a boar or something. Doesn't really matter, we're not going to be attacking. No, Garen Break Paladin. So I think we'll let the Oathsworn attack. We'll chump it with a boar. That is really good for them. They actually have a food. So I think we're going to go ahead and tap the Conrad. Savvy Hunter, alright. I think we'll make it so the Bognaughty has to block. We don't want to kill anything on our turn. Probably just the Kiri's pair. Go to combat. We'll swing with these two. So we'll kill their Naughty. And then they're gonna choose whether to block the boar or not. Sure. I lose 2. And I think it's worth it to just run both of these creatures out over anything else. Oh yeah, we can still crack the food. We can't pay the 1, but we can crack it if need be. So we're definitely going to block the knight with another boar. I think. Yeah. So we can do on end step is sack the 2 food to draw and then pay 2. I think it's better than gaining life. Take the coil. Take the swamp. Alright, that was pretty decent. Re-equipping to Conrad? No. Oh! Foreboding Fruit targeting them actually just wins the game. Wow, that was a great draw. They don't have enough mana to crack the food, which is clutch. I lose a ton of life. That's alright though. Nice. Good game. That was really close. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so we queued, and this is crazy, we're playing against a bronze player. And we're Mythic number 71. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I feel like we're gonna lose this one, if we're gonna lose any game. Like, what is this matchmaking? Do they just not even take rank into effect? Is it just record? Because our opponent has a crazy start. It does not matter what the rank is. They probably don't want to trade that into my rider. Never mind, they do. I'm happy with that. Now we'll play Acolyte. And then Paladin, I would assume. Yeah. And something else. This is awkward, because we're gonna have to... Well... I guess we don't need to run out the Paladin yet. We could play the Wheel and the Trail of Crumbs. And then next turn we'll have 7 to do Lock the Wane, Sack the Food, activate Trail of Crumbs. Because I don't really want to trade into the contender anyway. I don't want to trade into that either. Or any of this. That's Vigilance. Okay, maybe we will have to trade into that. Ooh, Treefolk. Treefolk. Putting 2 counters on this doesn't really do anything. Oh, but I won't get the counters unless I... I might just run out the Treefolk, and then our opponent has to have something. Because if they don't have a removal, then they're just locked out. That last card has to be a removal. It's not. That's still good. But now we can destabilize Trail of Crumbs, Spinning Wheel, Lock the Wane. But yeah, our opponent being bronze is crazy. Their deck is pretty solid. They are flooding out a bit. I don't think that's the only reason why we're in it. I think we'll start with the Paladin. We don't need the boars yet. I could use the spinning wheel to keep this untapped. That was actually a misplay, but I don't think our opponent will be attacking anyway. I mean, they could, if they were draw removal for the Tree Folk. Yeah, that's completely okay. Like, think about how big this would be now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be 2/5 Death Touch. I mean, that's pretty good. We'll pay 1. Oathsworn, perfect. Not really perfect because Oathsworn doesn't do anything here, but the question is, do I even play Oathsworn? I don't even think we want to play Oathsworn. It's just gonna get debuffed and debuffed and debuffed and debuffed. So now if our opponent draws a removal, we at least have a ton of blockers. And these are pretty much a card each with a Trail of Crumbs. Reaper. We might as well make him discard. It's probably just land, but might as well. Okay, I'm really happy we forced that out actually. I think we're gonna still hold on to this. I'm honestly really surprised they didn't attack with a contender last turn. Oh, it's +2/+1. They would have traded. I still think that's a good trade though. Or if they attacked with the Paladin. I'm not sure. Because we just made them waste that, and that was like practically removal for the one card that's keeping them back. Unless he drew another one? No. Alright, so this is just going to be a 4/5 flyer, which I'm going to be attacking with every turn. We might as well run off the land. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. But this gives me an excuse to block with the little boars now. Kill the Paladin, alright. Fortunately, he cannot cast the Tactician as well. But yeah, our opponent's deck is really solid for bronze. Could be an alt account, or I don't know. I think our opponent should attack with the Paladin, but not the contender. But they chose not to. We'll swing for 4. So we can get in with the Reaper every turn, and then we can tap down the Tactician if we would like. However good Trail of Crumbs is, I think running 1 is just fine. We could have picked up the other one, which might have been better, but I think our deck is fine the way it is. Oh, okay. At least we have new beefy bodies. Oh, we have a lot of new beefy bodies. I think we're okay with taking 2 every turn, because we're winning this race. only card our opponent can get in with. Then again, if our opponent holds all their lands, honestly, I want to just help that so my Reaper wouldn't gain flying. Okay, so now I can cast the Hunter and then tap down the Tactician at combat. Now we have more creatures than our opponent, so against a deck like Orzhov, there's not too much that can get you out. I accidentally went to combat. I wasn't thinking. I was like explaining. Whoopsies. This is attacks or blocks. So we're happy putting that in front. Okay. If they did that just for the counter on the Tactician, then like, they messed up. Wow, okay. That's great for us. We'll crack the food. Pay the one. Serpent. Serpent is great here. Has reach. With all these lands. Oh yes. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can definitely block the Tactician now. Resolute Rider's decent. So honestly, I don't think there's a rush. I feel like we should just be playing this as passively as possible. So we're just gonna tap down the Resolute Rider on the opponent's turn. We could have been able to win there, but honestly, I'm not trying to do the math, and we're gonna win next turn anyway. So we can just chill out. Alright, that was a good one. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, this hand is pretty terrible. I think we'll keep it. Unfortunately, we're on the draw as well. Honestly, I don't even think we keep this one. This is definitely better. Don't think we need the quarry. I'm definitely happier with this. We actually have playables. I mean, we had the Trail of Crumbs, but that was it. What's a 1-drop? That was, I guess, Stone Cold Serpent our opponent could have. And they're just holding it. Next turn, we'll Canvas Transformation on the pair. Yep. Now we're drawing some lands, which is unideal. Now Muscle. Sir Eleonora. We'll get rid of her. We can pay the ward. Slow and steady. Us and our curious bear. We can get rid of that. Never mind, we cannot get rid of that. That's really tragic, actually. I think I'm honestly willing to 2-for-1 myself here. Because that's going to draw cards every turn. So that's annoying, because we're going to have to kill it, but then he can get in with the adversary and draw a card. Okay, I think we're in a Cauldron's Gift. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think we should. Savvy Hunter, sure. And we're definitely gonna attack here. I'm not blocking the adversary, he'll just draw cards. Which is obviously unfortunate, but we'll have to try to race this. That's good. Two cards now? Oh my goodness. This is so much value. Alright, so Tree Folk makes it so we can at least attack with the Savvy Hunter. Do we even want that though? Because if we get to kill the Fable Keeper, because if we do it on the Curious Pair, I think I will do it on the Curious Pair, because our opponent's less inclined to block. They're gonna jump. Well, that's unfortunate. We were not looking for that. I think we'll just risk it all. Our opponent gets to draw 2 cards, and then we're gonna make 3 food on our turn, so if our opponent has no removal, if they just play 3 creatures, then we'll win. Obviously. Oh, they're gonna have 4. Wait, no, we don't, because they still get to block that. That was just a bad play by me. I definitely should not have done that. Let's see. If I play Oathsworn, I'll have 4 creatures, and I crack the food and I'm still alive, I guess. Technically. Yeah, our opponent has way too much card advantage though. And Flaxen and Shooters really did get us. some reason I wasn't thinking. I thought the writer was gonna, I don't know, I thought I was gonna do something different. I mean, this isn't actually like too bad. Oh. Wait, you have to sacrifice? Alright, I'm fine with that. Those are all lethal. The boars. Alright, so... if we play Trail of Crumbs... oh, we have to attack with the Oathsworn? That sucks, that sucks. Oh, we're attacking with Oathsworn. Quite obviously. We're happy with that, I think. I don't even know. What is pass? Are we gonna have to chump the adversary? That is... actually... we have appetite. If we go like this... yeah, we're gonna have to chump the adversary. Which is absolutely tragic. Okay, so our opponent could have just... I know they couldn't have won. I can't even do anything. I'm one damage short. I mean, our opponent, this combo just killed us, really. They just drew way too many cards with the Keeper and the Adversary and everything. Yep, that's it. We'll go on to the next one. This hand is too slow, we can't keep this one. We're on the draw again. We'll keep this one. I think I'll greet it. Okay, haggle. Alright, we have a 2-drop. Maybe it was too greedy, bottoming the land, but it's fine. Thrill. Ooh, maybe we're not gonna draw the land. It's okay, we can still Trail of Crumbs, etc. But if we do, that's great. And if we don't, yeah, we'll just hope to draw one sooner or later. We can stall for at least a little bit. Our opponent's drawing a ton of cards. I broke into 1,000,000 pieces and I can't go back. Alright. So I don't know, is this so tiny? Sure, that's fine, honestly. We still get him for 1, yes sir. We gotta play the Acolyte. Our opponent's just not playing anything. Like, I don't know. Our opponent is drawing so many cards, but like they're not playing anything. I guess these two will... he's gonna play one of them? Yep. So we could either kill it, or we could play Paladin. I feel like we'll just play Paladin. Paladin is great here. For opponent, I think on the Alliance, I forgot what the first word was, but it's the Alliance, the Pixie card would be great in his deck. He probably has it, he's just drawing so many cards. I don't like how he's keeping up mana, but could just be the golden egg. If he double blocks here, I'll be confused. Not confused, I'll just know he has something. I'll still go for it, of course. Our opponent probably has something, but obviously we'll still go for it. Red Cat melee is fine, because we still get to kill a merchant, so... Then we can play Trail. And then Oathsworn Knight, if we can start... If our opponent doesn't play anything big, Oathsworn Knight is great. Okay, opponent is flooded if they're doing that. I'll turn 5. Okay. Opponent. Hello. Nice cool sleeves. So on our turn, we're probably gonna play Oathsworn Knight, and then for boarding, we're not gonna make the food, so we're probably just not gonna do that then. We're probably just gonna crack the food instead. So we'll play Oathsworn and hope our opponent doesn't have something. So I think best draw is Kenrith's Transformation. It gets us a card and also makes this into a 7/7. That's perfect. Our opponent messed up. It has counters. So now it got bigger, we don't have to attack, and it doesn't lose counters. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. We were gonna do that with the Kenrith's Transformation anyway, so we're happy. Curious Bear. This is just so much value with the Trail of Crumbs. These each make a food, which each replace themselves. This one's gonna make 3 cards and gain us 3 life. I think we will go straight to combat. I don't know why our opponent's taking absolutely forever to make decisions. Oh, maybe it wasn't... No, it was an accident. I mean, they could have a burn spell now, like a Slang Fire or something. This is just too much value to give up. Didn't say please, maybe? Or no, just remove spell. Yes, Slang Fire. What we expected. So we'll play Treats to Share, and then I think we'll just pass. I don't think the 1/3 is going to be as relevant as finding some new cards. opponent has nothing. They have something, or it could just be the egg. I'll take the transformation. I think the wheel is great, but I can make the rider into a 3/3. Or no. It would still... okay, I messed up. Okay, I can make the curious pair into a 3/3. And it'll replace the card. The spinning wheel is obviously great, but I think the only thing we'll want to tap down will be 3 or greater anyway. Ooh, that is nasty. Nasty. Our opponent needs a counter here. Imagine if they have the draw 4 in hand. Oh. Alright. That's pretty much just GG. Can our opponent sack this? I don't know why our opponent would be keeping this, unless they have like something that cares about having artifacts out. Or like a mirror maid or something. But I think now, since we have plays, we'll play the curious pair. We'd rather just get in for some damage. Okay, yeah, our opponent just drew another land probably. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Okay, this hand is unplayable. Unkeepable again. I guess we'll be forced to keep this one with like no creatures. We want to draw something, anything. Yeah, this hand has mostly just been screwing us over with the draws. We've had to mulligan like 3 times or 4 times or something, which is insanely unlucky. We have to draw something. Wow, just to draw a card. I mean, I guess our opponent has a slow start as well. Okay, well, have your choice, opponent. Probably the carriage. Yeah. Ooh, foreboding fruit, amazing. Oh my gosh, no. We didn't keep up the green mana. Oh my god. Now our Cauldron's Gift is gone. I assume. Or, well, actually, our Curious Pair might not actually be the worst play, because we can count as transformation of the pair. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know why they would take that one. That is amazing for us. No way we win this game. No way. Our opponent's hand seems to be terrible. Alright. Amazing. If our opponent doesn't hit their land drop, oh, okay. We'll just put 2 counters on it. And then we'll have the Tree Folk, and then if our opponent kills it, we can just gift it. Does our opponent hit their land? They have Yashoda, I don't know how to pronounce it, from Final Fantasy here. Alright. Play the land out. In case they have the discard 2 spell, we might as well play our land. I don't think there's anything that makes you discard only 1 card. Our opponent needs something crazy here that doesn't die to the Cauldron. And a removal, we can just return it. So they probably want to kill the pair over the Tree Folk, interestingly enough. Don't activate this. that is not going to cut it. Because we're just going to kill it. That's why. Oh yeah, that just wins. Okay. Wow, that's fortunate. We win Xaxes by second the food. Wow, it's crazy. That is insane that we won that. Our opponent got so unlucky. Our hand was so bad. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, this hand seems like it would be bad, but we have 1, 2, 3 sack the food. And look, so this isn't the worst hand actually. Fortunately. We don't want to draw any more lands though. Preferably. Youthful Knight. Reaper is a good draw. We could play that on turn 4. I think we're gonna take the 2. This is really bad actually. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my god. This is just terrible. We do not want to be playing Reaper now on turn 4. I was hoping to draw literally anything else, but we just drew more lands, so. Our opponent discarded 2 lands. Carriage next turn is great, obviously, but if they have 1 removal, we're just cooked. Owl's and more land. Owl's isn't actually the worst, unless... Okay, yeah, that one's fine. Obviously this is amazing for him, and we're probably just gonna lose to Outlaws Merriment, but that's how it goes when your opponent goes. Okay, that's pretty good for them. Because they can make it do like 1 damage to any target to kill my mice. If they have like red cat melee, then like, they got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Foreboding Fruits is what we're gonna play, because we have to. Draw something. That is not something, unfortunately. Our opponent had the God draw here. Okay, we'll blow up the Tactician. And then we'll play Reaper, I guess. I say I guess because this is pretty unideal. We're happy he's not making the Thief though, or the Rogue, to ping down the mice. I don't know if we have anywhere to destroy this. Well, obviously blocking. With what is the question? Probably with the Carriage, because crewing it makes us tap creatures, so... Taking 1. Epic Downfall. It's creature. Can't kill anything. I don't have any creatures. I don't think it's worth it to do the Cauldron's Gift with no creatures. Wow. Alright, now I'll do it, honestly. We get an Acolyte. Stone Cold Serpent would have been great, unfortunately. Okay, not the rogue. They can double spell now. We'll get rid of the unicorn. We might as well. Spinning wheel does something. We can't even activate it though. Wait, are we just dead? We could just be dead. Oh. Well, now we're dead. Our opponent had the god draw there. It was really just all the Outlaw's Merriment though. Alright, overall, I was not expecting this deck to get 6 wins. So I'm perfectly okay with this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.